We are here at Singapore Zoo. The giraffe, the lion, the cheetah, the elephant, and many more animals will welcome you here. Welcome back to Tiil's Laagan. This is Gayon Street. A lot of hills here you can see. We have Ibis Budget Hotel, K12, Ibis, so far, Nanyipang, Chinese name, and a lot of hotels here. And we're going to Singapore Zoo. We take the MRT from the East-West line, Kallang to City Hall, transferred to North and South line from City Hall to Khatib, and take the Mandai Khatib shuttle from Khatib station. In Khatib MRT station, exit at exit A, and you find the shuttle station on the left. And it only costs $1 and already covers back and forth. We're now arrived at Bird's Paradise. Mandai Wildlife Reserve is composed of 4 attractions. We have the Bird Paradise, Night Safari, River Wonders, and Singapore Zoo. Bird Paradise. In the symphony of colors at Asia's largest bird park. And we're going to the location where you can find the treat, Singapore Zoo, River Wonders, and Night Safari.
Mandai Wildlife. Passengers visiting Singapore Zoo, River Wonders, and Night Safari, please prepare to alight. This will be the final stop.
Singapore Zoo has 4,200 animals inhabiting the lush tropical rainforest, while the River Safari is composed of 260 species and uncovering 11,000 amazing land and aquatic animals. With Amazon flooded forest, you can see the manatee and the giant river otter, the Yamchi River, where the giant panda is located, and the Amazon River Quest.
Welcome to Mandai Wildlife. Select for Singapore Zoo, River Wonders, and Night Safari. This is the final stop. All passengers, please alight. Thank you.
While the Night Safari offers a safari trails and embarking in the safari tram adventure. And we're here. This is the Singapore Zoo Couch Bay, where you can embark and disembark when you're riding the shuttle, Mandai shuttle. And we're here at Singapore Zoo. Opening hours is 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. We bought our ticket and clock only $23 or 31 to 32 Singaporean dollars, or around 1,300 or 1,400 Philippine peso. And we're entering the Singapore Zoo.
Flamingo.
Upon entering the zoo, the pelicans and the gibbons hanging in the tree will greet you.
Tuh dito dulu.
These are pelicans, not flamingo. The bar and restaurants is located in this area. The famous Amen restaurant is also here. The map of Singapore Zoo. You could also download the app using the QR code. We're advised to go first to the show fountain amphitheater for the animal presentation, the Splash Safari, 10:30 a.m. They have 2 shows for the day, at 10:30 a.m. and 5 p.m.
This is what we call the corkscrew behavior.
They have also other shows with other animals at 12 p.m. and at 2:30 p.m. After the show, we proceed to the nearby areas, and we found the penguins. The penguins in Singapore Zoo are the African penguins, and it's feeding time. That is why it doesn't need snow. It will survive in a subtropical climate where the land is warm. Next stop is the Orangutan Island and Boardwalk. What's unique in Singapore is the zoo is like a safari, so you can see the animals living in the wild. Although it's not really the wild, but it feels like they're in the wild. Next up, the orangutans. Orangutan. The orangutans are great apes native to the rainforests of Indonesia and Malaysia, and are only found in the parts of Borneo and Sumatra. Hello there, great-grandfather. Next up is a Tortoise Shelter. It's a naturalistic sanctuary offering optimum conditions for a colonial collection to breed and display the tortoise natural behavior, replicating the natural habitats. Another tortoise shelter. There's a warning sign here of macaque alert, so be careful of the wild macaques.
Makakalat ko?
The Aldabra giant tortoise, which lifespan will reach more than 100 years. The African spotted tortoise. And we're heading to Reptile Kingdom. Just a precaution, if you camp here, just use mosquito repellent lotion to protect you from mosquito bites, as this is like a safari area. We're entering the Komodo Dragon Sanctuary. Komodo dragon, also known as Komodo monitor, is a large reptile of monitor lizard family that is endemic to Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Mutam. And we're here at RepTopia. RepTopia is home to over 60 species of reptiles and amphibians. We're entering the ranger station, where a display of bones of the reptiles are here. Come on, let's go. Let's explore what's inside this RepTopia. Let's start with the blue-tongued lizard. Oh, what reptile is that? It's crawling inside. Oh, it's IJ. When you go inside the glass, you can see the spiny tail lizard. Inside here are geckos. Next is the rhinoceros iguana. This is an enclosure for small turtles, a snake changing its skin. Oh, an anaconda. Oh, it's just a statue. A crocodile monitor lizard. And the king cobra. The king cobra is a venomous snake endemic to Asia. Here are some pictures of the snakes, geckos, and many other reptiles. Also here are spiders, poisonous frogs, like the golden poison frog and the blue poison arrow frog. Next up are the turtles living inside Songi Boaya, a crocodile. Songi Boaya is the centerpiece of 217-meter square exhibit, aquarium-like sheltered viewing gallery, where you can view the crocodiles lurking. Very still in the weather, waiting for its prey. I'm afraid of the turtle's life living inside the crocodile's pond. But I think the crocodile will not eat the turtles because they have hard shell. Here are some of the small turtles and the tortoise species. Earlier you saw the giant tortoise, and now below are the small tortoise. Very cute tortoise. This part of the zoo is the Kidz Wold, where there's a big children's playground, stores, a KFC, and refreshment stores. And we decided to take the tram. The tram ride is free. You can go half on, half off in any tram station in the Singapore Zoo.
Tram Stop 2, the Primate Kingdom and Australasia. Primate Kingdom and Australasia, this stop.
And our next stop is the Wild
Tree kangaroos
Africa
don't have-
Station.
Yes, Makaya's name means
Our first stop is the white rhinoceros. The white rhinoceros is the largest extant species of rhinoceros. If you want to feed the rhinoceros, there's a height restriction. You should be more than 1.2 meters.
Taas nga eh.
Next up is the African painted dog, or the African wild dog, or the Cape hunting dog. African painted dog are wild canine native to sub-Saharan Africa. They are not hyenas. Next up is the cheetah. Cheetah is a large cat and the fastest land animal. 4 subspecies are recognized today that are native to Africa and central Iran. Next are zebras. Zebras are African equines with distinctive black and white striped coats. Zebras inhabit eastern and southern Africa and can be found in a variety of habitats such as savanna, grasslands, woodlands, shrublands, and mountainous area. The red river hog. The red river hog are wild pig family living in Africa, with most of its distribution in the Guinean and Colombian forests. Next, the giraffes. Giraffe is a large African hoofed mammal belonging to the genus Giraffa. It is the tallest living terrestrial animal and the largest ruminant on Earth. Why the camera setting is portrait because they're very tall. Next, no need introduction. The Lion King. The lion comes from the family's genus Panthera and is native from Africa and India. The king of the jungle. The lioness. In the wild, the lioness part is to hunt, while the lion is to protect the pride and its territory. The next is the leopards, or leopards. The leopards is one of the 5 extant species in the genus Panthera. Oh, look at it, a leopard is having a meal. In the next enclosure, there is the Fusa, a slender, long-tailed, cat-like mammal, which I think I did not have a video. The naked mole rat. The naked mole rat is also known as the sand puppy. It is a burrowing rodent native to the Horn of Africa. And we're entering the rodents area. Residents here are the wrinkled sausage with teeth rodent and many others.
Yeah, picture ako video.
Oh, I thought this a rodent's place. I found a gorilla. Oh, I'm joking. Next up is a fragile forest where you can find the butterfly apiary, the flying fox, and the wrinkled lemur, and many more. Oh, a lizard mouse deer. A fragile forest is a 20,000 cubic meter biodome that mimics a tropical rainforest habitat. Oh, King Julian is here, a lemur.
Taas taas eh.
Ako ka na.
Ay, nagkuha na.
The electus parrot.
Asawa sa ikit ka.
A closer look of the electus parrot. The common cow pigeon.
Pigot ka na, nagtao. Let's square life.
The primrose squirrel.
Squirrel. Dapat pikan sa taas. Pisan. Squirrel, awa na. Adrian, no?
A closer look of the primrose squirrel eating fruits.
Batman.
The Malayan flying fox.
Ang lemur. King Julian na.
The lemur walking around and not afraid of the people that goes nearby. Together with the flying fox. Basically a bat. Look at how they fly. Flying foxes are fascinating bats.
Away, away.
The lemur is interacting with people. You can find those with a two-toed slat in here. Pair of pigeons and another slut here. A manta ray. That's a fly river turtle. Fly river turtles are multi-aquatic.
Ako ni Pao.
Other species of birds here as well.
Hornbill.
A golden lion tamarin is a very small monkey. The butterflies.
Next up is the Primate Kingdom.
The cotton-top tamarin. The baboons. The chimpanzee's playground. The chimpanzee or the chimps are species of great ape native to the forests and savannas of tropical Africa. Next up is the elephant of Asia. This peaceful playground nestled a herd of 5 female elephants. Elephants of Asia are slighter in build than its African cousins. Asian elephants also have smaller and rounded ears. Honey trains, so we stayed in the elephant area for a while. Just watch them peacefully playing. Here are the other elephants playing in the mud. And they're now colored red because of the mud. We did not wait for the feeding time because it will be on 4:30 p.m. As we passed by the show amphitheater, we found there is an animal show scheduled at 2:30. As we passed by the play area, we saw Pedro practicing his stance. Pedro is the earlier sea lion that have a show in the Splash Island. Pedro, 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 Pedro P. Other areas that we have don't video are the Australasia, where you can find the gray kangaroo and the wallaby, as well as the white tiger sanctuary. the exit of the zoo will be in the souvenir shop. Great marketing ideas. We're expecting to see the pandas here, but it's not in the Singapore Zoo, but in the River Wonders. So guys, if you want to see the panda, you need to have a ticket also for the River Wonders. That's it guys. Thank you for watching. See you at our next vlog. Bye-bye.